Here's a story about someone who's doing incredible things to create meaningful change in their community. Arthur Reed has been fighting for the lives of Black and brown people for decades. And if you don't recognize the name, you may know him as Silky Slim. Silky spent years as part of a gang going in and out of prisons from California to Louisiana. But he had a wake-up call and used his second chance to change his life and the lives of countless others. Since then, he's founded a nonprofit focused on stopping the violence and gained the attention of national civil rights and political leaders, all while becoming a powerful voice for change. I'm honored to have advocate and activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed with us tonight from Washington, D.C. Silky, thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You do so much great work, and it's all the more impactful because of where you came from and what you've overcome. Start off by telling us what life was like for you growing up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Well, I grew up in a home where my grandmother was raising me, where my mother was in prison for breaking my daddy out of prison, and my grandmother was suffering from dementia, and I had to start breaking in washing machines and telephones in order to feed me and my younger brother. So that spent into me starting a gang and becoming like a career criminal. And it wasn't until I woke up in prison and realized one day that prison was actually slavery. I can remember the day, and we talked about it today because I was over at the African American Museum, and there is a guard hut inside of there from Angola. And I was raised in prison at 16 years old. I'm in an adult prison, and one day I was hiding behind a tree, looking for the free man, and he came up behind me, put a gun to the back of my head. He said, "If I catch you trying not to work again, I'll put a hole in you, and the state will raise my damn pay." And when I looked up and seen him on that horse, it reminded me of a scene that I had seen from Roots, and I was like, wow, this is slavery. And I went around the prison telling people, man, this is slavery. And they say, man, they done broke him. They done made him lose his mind. Fool talking about we in slavery. And that's exactly what we were in. And it's just because we glorify that lifestyle that so many people are accepting to it. And since 1996, I haven't been back to prison.
Well, your early life also influenced your name. How did Silky Slim come about?
I was watching a movie called Saturday Night Live, and there was a pimp inside of that movie with the name Silky Slim, and I just became so amazed at that name. And I said, that's who I am. I'm going to be Silky Slim. And it's just like we're all playing a role here, and everybody have mockeries and different characters that they play. And I just used that character as my mockery through life, and stuck with it since I was about, I would say, at least 10 years old. I had that name, and I just continued to work with it in the streets, whether I was selling drugs, gang banging, whatever it was. That's who I was. I was Silky Slim, and that's just because it was a smooth character, and that's the way that I manipulated myself through the gang and the gang life.
Okay, makes sense. Well, you spent years making what you admit were bad choices, and some of them led to you being incarcerated. Tell us about that time in your life, and in hindsight, why you were doing what you were doing.
Like I said, I started off breaking in washing machines and newspaper machines to feed myself, but then that ended up turning into robberies and attempt murders, and even falling into the category of murder charges at one time. So once I joined the gang, and I had already created a gang, once I joined the gang, my life spent out of control, and I found myself waking up in different prisons across America, from Los Angeles all the way to Louisiana. And I had to get a hold of myself, and it was one day that I was in a cell. I would always get up every morning, grab the newspaper, lay down and look at the pictures, and an older guy, he was 66 years old, he was at the top bunk, and he said, "Hey, you read the paper yet?" I said, "Yeah, I read it." He said, "Tell me what happened." I said, "Somebody got killed." I see the police car and yellow tape, so I figured somebody had got killed. He said, "Where at?" And I couldn't tell him. And I teared up, and he said, "You know what?" He said, "You're just like me." He said, "You came in here real young, you're 17 years old now." He said, "By the time you reach 66 years old, you're going to be in Dome 5. Right now, you're in Dome 1. He said, "Every 5 years, they're going to move you to a different dome." He said, "You're going to spend the rest of your damn life here." He said, "You can't read." He said, "And you go in there, you watch BET and watch all those damn videos all day." He said, "You here for life." And when he told me that, it hurted me. And he took the time to teach me how to read. And late at night, when the lights would go off, we would take toilet paper and roll it up real tight, put raw crown grease on it, and burn it and use it as a wick. And he taught me how to read. And one of the things that I became interested in
Wow.
was my history. And once I started learning my history, I realized that I was wasting my life here on earth in prison as a young man, and I fought to get out of prison. And just like I said, I stayed out of prison ever since. I've been out since 1996. I just refused to go back and be a slave for somebody else.
Wow. Well, Silky, tell us about talk about the car accident where you say you heard God talking to you, and why you see that as your second chance at life.
I actually, I wouldn't say I hate talking about that, but this is what I find is that we have God on the mouth so much, but in the heart not so much. So when I tell that story, so many people, you really think he telling the truth? Of course I am. I was at my mom's house and the drugs was running low in the game. My friends called and said, hey man, we need to go grab some work. We got on Interstate 10, headed out to California. We got down in El Paso, Texas. But before I left that house, I could hear a voice. It was in my head. It was like, just like I'm talking to you, it was a voice in my head say, go back and kiss your mama. You're not going to see her again. And I say, wow, my mama getting ready to die. I got out the car, went back and kissed my mom and hugged her. Say, Mom, I'll be back. I got to run to Cali. She said, baby, I hope so. And when we got on that bridge and got down to El Paso, Texas, when we got to the bottom of that exit, that same voice came back and it said, look at that sign. And I looked at the billboard and it was a real car that was heiced up on the billboard and it was all crumbled up. They were advertising the jaws of life that the emergency workers use to extract people from cars. And at the bottom it say everybody wore a seatbelt and everybody lived. I never wore a seatbelt in my life, but that scared me so much I put my seatbelt on. My gang members was like, oh, you getting scared. Now he's scared to die. He let that sign spook him out. And I said, nah, it was something told me to look at the sign. And we went on to California, got the drugs, shipped them back. And on our way back, I took that seatbelt off. That same voice came back to me and said, put it back on, look outside. And when I looked outside, it was drizzling. And I told my friend Al, I said, hey man, slow down, man. I say, it's raining. He said, man, I got to get back and pay my income tax. And I put the seatbelt back on. And as soon as I put the seatbelt back on, an 18-wheeler hit the front of the Tahoe and flipped us over the side of the mountain in a place called Curlville, Texas, which is the Texas Mountain Trail. Everybody in the vehicle died except me. And when I got out of that vehicle, that same voice came back and was like, I brought you out of that. Now, what are you going to do for me? But being as evil as I had become, I wasn't listening to the voice the way that I should have, because the only thing that was on my mind was like, all the drugs are for me. My friend's life didn't have any value to it. The only thing that had value was the drugs. So when I got back to Louisiana, I had to fly back in. I secured the drugs and went to the funerals. And when I came from the funerals, I was so hurt. I just went in my backyard and was fishing. I caught a very small fish, took him off and threw him back into the water. He started flopping on top of the water. And I got real sad. I was like, man, Lord, I just seen my friends die. I don't need to see nothing else die. Please, I'm just trying to relax my mind. I don't want to see this fish die. And that voice came back and said, watch the glory of the Lord. So I thought the fish was going to swim into the water, but it didn't. So I got real angry, broke my fishing pole, and said, man, I thought I heard God talking again. I understood what was happening to me, and I just didn't understand why it was happening to me. And when I said I thought I heard God talking to me, I seen a white bird come out the sky and swoop the fish up out the water. And when that happened, I said, wow. I said, now that's a good one, Lord. I said, the dying fish fed the hungry bird so it didn't go to waste. Boy, that's a good one. And that same voice came back and say, how can you have so much mercy on my smallest creature, yet go out and try to kill my greatest, which is man, every single day? I put my gun down then and I never picked it back up.
Well, Silky, since then you've done so much. I mean, but one of your biggest undertakings has been Stop the Killing, Inc. Tell us about how that organization got off the ground and what its purpose is.
Coming up in the gang, me and two of my best friends, we had been friends since we were in first grade, and the name was Walter and Tim. And they got into an argument over who was close to me, and Tim ended up killing Walter. And that was a super turning point in my life where I started to try to catch individuals before they got in gangs and catch at-risk youth before they get in the streets and make sure that they understand the troubles of gang life. And then when I looked back on my own life, my first cousin, which is my mother's brother's son, he was a leader of a gang, and this gang was a rival gang of mine. My gang ended up killing my cousin, and I can't tell you the hurt or the cross that I have to pick up every day when I look at his little kids and they're asking me, how did we allow this to happen? Because this is my first cousin, this is my blood cousin. And for me to know that something that I created took away one of my family members and I have to live with that every day, that's what keeps me dedicated to stop the killing, because a lot of these kids don't know how dark the streets really are.
Well, your work inspires so many others, but who inspires you, Silky? Who do you look to for guidance and motivation?
My mentors have been Dick Gregory, Minister Louis Farrakhan, who I've met with on several occasions. My right-hand man right now, Attorney Benjamin Crump, because Crump seen my story. Crump seen when I got out of prison, and one of the things that I was smart enough to do is that I seen Crump out here alone doing his thing, and I just started popping up on the scene. I would fly to California, I would fly different places, and he would like give me a couple of $100s and say, hey man, I appreciate you having my back. And eventually he ended up hiring me as one of his investigators and his security team. So I was smart enough to just get on the move and start making things happen for myself. I understood when I came home from prison that by me having such a long prison record and a long criminal history, that I couldn't just come home and get a job. So I had to make Stop the Killing work by any means necessary. And that's why I always try to teach kids, it's not about how you start, it's about how you end in this game. So I never look back at my past. I just keep going and try to help as many people as I can that I see going down the wrong path right now.
Advocate and activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed, thank you so very much for joining us, and thank you, sir, for all that you continue to do. Thank you. That's it for the show. Thank you for watching Making the Case. Up next is Prime with Charles Blow. Have a great weekend.